for any road event, whether it's 5K, 10K, half marathon, the training is all very similar. It's just a question of degrees of intensity of the training. The key things is to have a solid understanding of where you're starting from in terms of where your level of fitness is at the moment and where you want to get to. Most running coaches will ask the question, what do I want to do? What is my goal for the event? Is it just to complete or compete? And once you have an idea of what that is, that'll give you an idea of the training involved. If you're just starting out and it's your first 10K, the idea is just to get around and enjoy yourself. The training is quite simple for that. If you've then progressed and say, right, I've done a 10K in 50 minutes, I'd like to do it in 45, then you're getting to be a competitive animal, which is inside all of us. And that involves a bit more intensity. Any road schedule for your first event, just wanting to get around, you have to ask yourself, how much time do I have each week? Can I run 3 days, 4 days, 5 days? And how long? Once you answer those questions, you can set out a schedule much more evenly as to where you're starting from and where you want to get to and how much time you need to devote each week to it. All coaches ask people, how much time do I have? Because that will involve what sort of goals, realistic goals you can put on yourself. Yeah. If your goal is just to complete a half marathon or a 10K, there are 3 key elements to the training. A longer run each week, which if you're training for a 10K, most coaches will say if you can run 2/3 of the distance in training, for instance 4 miles for a 10K, you'll be able to get around the 10K. If you want to run a bit further because your training is going well, fine, but it's not necessary. Same with the half marathon. If you can cover 9 or 10 miles in training, that will give you the background to get around a half marathon. Same with the marathon. No one advocates running 26 miles in training. Some people do, but they're probably not training properly. If you can run 2/3 of it, about 18 to 20 miles, that will be enough to get you around a marathon. The key in all training is just to know where you're starting from, where you want to get to, and build up to it very gradually. If people have problems with the training schedule, it's because they try to do too much too soon and are too ambitious with their goals and don't have an acceptance of where they are at the starting point.